What's going on? Good to see you all. How's it going, Emma, Keith, Brad, Maricia, Easy, Reblin, Mano? Who else is in here? That's everyone. Clinton, did I say Clinton? I'm sorry if I didn't say hi, Clinton, but good to see you all. I hope things are going well. It looks like first one we're gonna do today is actually gonna be Goodwin's Champions Round 2. I'm hoping that this weird wrapping on here, like a weird fold, maybe that's like a good sign or something, who knows? But let's hit a Michael Jordan autograph. Let's just do it. Might as well, let's just make it happen. You know, keep it easy. Convert your fillers, you got it, Mano. How's it going, Adam? Good to see you. Did you guys, so Mano, or Riss, I saw you guys like to open Goodwin. Did you ever open 2018? I, of course, always wanted to at least see, if not get, one of those Shohei Exquisite Collection patches. Those cards are worth like 100 plus, 100,000 plus now. Super cool. 2014? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, 2018 was good, obviously because of Shohei. I think it was 2020, maybe it was 2021. I definitely plan on getting Logo Fractor Adam. I would love to have a case of it again. I don't know if I'll be able to get a case this year. We'll see. I mean, I've honestly tried to buy, to the last week, I tried to buy every product that they dropped. They were all the EQL things. I did not get I did not get selected for a single one of them. Every one of them, I got an email back said, "Oh, we're sorry, you were not selected." I think that was like 6, maybe 7 of them. That is the plan. I mean, I would love to have a case of it, definitely for breaks. I always like to use Logo Fractor to do bracket breaks, but if not bracket breaks, I would at least have them just to put in, maybe as their own thing this year. We'll see what I can get my hands on. That's the big question. It's very hard to get anything these days. But if I can get some, I definitely would do it. I did at least get one box of Star Wars Galaxy. So I do have one of those boxes. But then I tried to get a couple more, and I tried to get in on the drops. And nope, didn't get any of them. So we'll see. Right, Emma? The last full spot of Goodwin? I gotta check the orders here. Let me see what went through. So Goodwin does have one full, one filler. And then baseball has 4 full and 3 fillers. I know, right? Yeah, if Goodwin's, if it gets down to just a full, I will definitely put that up as 4 fillers. Let me get through these orders real quick. Yeah, I tried to get any of the product, honestly. Like, I tried for everything that they dropped, and I got absolutely nothing. So, yeah, it's great. All right, got through those orders, still 1 full, so Adam, I'm gonna put 4 fillers up there for Goodwin's if you want that. Should be live now. Me too, Nina. I was surprised that every single one was just like, no, too bad. Oh, they have hangers now? I didn't even know that they were dropping hangers, Adam. I saw the blister packs. So I saw those, and then I know that they were, this week, they're actually releasing the megas. I did not know that they were doing hangers, though. That's kind of cool. I wonder why they put blasters out so much earlier than everything else. That's a little strange. How's it going, Ron? They were terrible? Good to know. Good to know. Random fillers to chat, says Adam. I appreciate that, Adam. Thank you. Looks like we got to get things started off here with a giveaway before we do this first break. So, EY Adam exclamation, type that in the chat. Get yourselves entered. 4 fillers up. How's it going, MG, David, Mike? Anybody I didn't say hi to? How's it going, Eggs? I saw you in here earlier, too. There you go, Adam. Can you believe it? 17 months? First of all, Adam, as well as everybody else that has long memberships, just thank you. But can you believe that it's been 17 months? I mean, it's actually been longer than that, but so long ago. It's crazy. You want a car race, Brad? I mean, we usually start things off with a jetpack race, but guess what? Today, we will change it up. We will do a car race. What did you do, Autumn? Wait, what happened? What did you guys do? All right, let's get things copied here. I mean, yeah, it is a fact though. Like, you would, by now, Adam, you should have 5 Shohei rookie autos or something, you know? Wow, 24 hours, Brad? At least you have it back now, right? How's it going, Big J? Good to see ya. How's it going, Blake? We will get all of you guys entered. 4 fillers for Goodwin Champions coming up. We are going to start off with a car race today. Do things a little bit different. If it shows you the screen anyway. There we go. 20 names. We got 2 minutes up there on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, that's the worst. I was gonna ask you, Brad, if you at least were able to save any of your fridge or freezer items. Oh, that's the worst. Yikes. I hope so. I hope somebody pulls an MJ auto, and if we're gonna get an auto though, I don't just want to see, like, it would, we can't complain if it's any MJ auto, but I really want to see somebody pull the 86-87 Fleer Pack MJ auto. That would be way cool. How's it going, Johnny Cards? Did you hit one yet, Big J? I would think it's more than 30K because there's a 1-of-1 version, isn't there? How's it going, Tony? I thought that the new Magic the Gathering Hobbit had a 1-of-1 smog, doesn't it? Right, Brad? It's got to happen to somebody eventually. We might as well have it happen here. Hit the MJ Auto Rookie Pack. The vroom noises? Oh, there you go. There you go. Apparently it's music, not... I thought it was part of the sound, but I guess this is the music for the car race. You were hoping I beat him? Three, two, one. Finally, who is number 12 going to be? We got 4 winners up here. Let's see who it is. Easy Company, Big J Money, Ron Berg, and Booty Cheeks Otani. I almost missed it. There you go. Top 4. Get these copied over. That is gonna do it too. Oh, I think we are good to go. Let me show you what we have for this one. Oh, we got that from Adam S. Thank you, Adam. Hey, I hope somebody here hits a Jordan auto. Oh, I hope it's in there, Adam. Hopefully not the one you gave away all your spots for, right? But I hope we got an MJ auto coming up in this box here. All right. For our fillers, we got Jeff DE with 2, Sherry W1, Brad D with 2, Eggs 1, Richard D with 1, Keith W1, Easy Company, Big J, Ron B, and Tony P. Each getting those spots courtesy of Adam. 3 of you are going to get in over on the left side here. Get you copied, and good luck. I mean, if you did though, Adam, you wouldn't even have to win for like 3 months at that point. Hitting one of those Jordan autos? I don't know. Can you imagine though? That would be the coolest thing. I would be set. I would not... I mean, of course I would want to hit something else also eventually, but if you hit one of those cards, that's one of those like... a life... I wouldn't say it's life-changing, because who really wants to sell it at that point, right? I guess if you had to, but it's definitely a chase pull, one that everyone hopes for. Top 3 getting in, we are going to go a total of 10 times. How's it going, Gonza? You would sell the Jordan, Ron? don't know. It would just be cool. It's got to be worth a lot. If I would say this, if I sold the pack, or if I got the pack, I would sell that. But I don't know, just to have one Jordan auto, it's like having one Shohei to me. I want a Jordan auto and I want a Shohei auto. That's the, those are the two cards I want. That would be awesome. All right, top three, here we go. Big J, Brad D, and Eggs getting in. If you didn't make it, I do apologize. Maybe we can get you some stored credit at the end of today. Full spots. Here's what we got. L Duck with 1, Rissia with 2, Brad D 1, Keith W 1, Mano 1, Ball Card Bob with 1. From our fillers, we got Big J, Brad D, and Eggs. Sounds good, Doss. Have a good weekend. We'll see you later at some point. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're feeling better too. Sounds good, Tony. We will do our best. Nine times. Here we go. Doing well, Nina. There's a couple fires, so it's been clear, which was great. But a fire started yesterday, and it was pretty nearby. The smoke immediately blew here, so it was horrible, horrible yesterday. It's actually a little better today, thankfully, but yeah. Other than that, I think that might be part of why I'm a little congested today. And doing that is because of the smoke. But other than that, things are going pretty well. Been nice to sleep again. The dog is feeling better, so that's good. I think she's happy about it too. All right, serial number coming up. We are gonna go 13 times. Nina, she is gonna be 11 in a month. Hey, there you go, Adam. One down to 5. There we go. Good luck, all. Brad D picking up the 1 spot. We got Keith with 0, Brad with 1, Riss with 2 and 3, Eggs 4, Brad 5, Big J with 6, Mano 7, L Duck with 8, and Ball Card Bob with 9. If you guys would like to trade, feel free. Did I get graphite tennis? I did not get any graphite tennis this year, Gonza, because the price is absolutely ridiculous. Just saying. The price is a little high for graphite this year. I wanted some, but it's not worth what they were saying it was worth. I'm sure I'll get some when the price goes down, because the price definitely will go down. Yeah, that's more around what they should be, Gonza. Tops dropped them at 260 a box. Way too much. Last year, or I guess it was 2 years ago at this point, they were released at 150 a box. That's more what they should be. And I don't think that the set this year is as good as it was a couple years ago. So 150 sounds great, but 260? No, thank you. Nice, there you go, Ron. Right, I don't see any trades, so let's get ripping. Good luck. Let's see a 101 Jordan. Or at least a Jordan of some kind, you know? I know this is not everybody's favorite product. I kind of love Goodwins, though, just because I think there's so many fun chases, and you can hit a Jordan auto, but I want to get one of the exquisites. I want to get some Jordans. I don't know. I just think it's a great product myself. Eggs calling a 4 of 10 Jordan. All right. Good luck. Hey, if we got the 4 out of 10 Jordan Fleer pack, that would be something, right? Good luck, all. Asu Almbayev, Yago Adora, going to the 2. Wyatt Earp, how about that? But you never thought you'd hit a Wyatt Earp card today, did you? Going to the 9. There you go, ball card Bob. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. We got our 101 filler, Colin Huffman, and a Rose Zane. 7, 2, and 0. You did get a Jordan at least? That's awesome, Keith. Nice. Jenny Hamlin. Kennedy Smith. Betty Lou Sakura Johnson. Going to the 9. Ryder Wright. Ryder Wright. That is a name. Young Guns right there. Going to the 8. And how about Andre Agassi? 1, 8, and 2. That is a cool card. I did not even know Wyatt Earp had one in here. Growing up in Tucson, going to old Tucson before it got replaced because the original one burns down. All the old stuff for the series. Pretty cool with the history there, with all of the old westerns and all that kind of stuff. Jimmy O. Yang. Danny Barlow. Gowdy, Matt Stoney. To the 7. LJ Enriquez for snowboarding on the Young Guns. Going to the 4. What's your favorite old western, Nina? And John Schuster. 5, 3, and 4. Wait, is that true cheesecake? If so, that's kind of awesome. Tom Scar. Richard Hatch. Bird in Hand, Pennsylvania. Going to the A, that's the one spot. Harper Murray, Young Guns. To the 4, going to eggs. And Patrick Bertoletti. 3, 8, and 7. How's it going, Jeff? LJ Enriquez. Gaudy Pete Sampras. Hey, they do have Gaudy autos. That would have been a cool one right there. Going to the 1. Bell Star, also an outlaw. What? Outlaw. Going to the 0. So she helped Jesse James, nicknamed the Bandit Queen. That's cool. Got some more Old West here. Roger Steele and Italo Ferreira. Tony. 8, 4, and 0. Oh, that's funny, Tony. You have 2 of them, Gonza? Nice. Come on, show us a Jordan auto. That's what we want to see. Has Skyler. Steve Dangle. Deontay Wilder. Going to the 4. That would be a problem, Ron. Taz Skyler Young Guns going to the 3. And our Spacer. He does look like Eminem, right? 7, 9, and 2. Oh, rum tasting would be fun. Milana Weintraub. Jessica Campbell. Quincy Wilson. To the 2, that's kind of a cool one. Speckle Orange card. Jackson Cantwell. 96, close to the bounty, going to Big J. 96 out of 399. And Rintaro Sasaki. How's it going, man, Jim? That would be fun, eggs. If we went, I don't know of places where there's enough rum bars or whatever to go tasting. But if we all dressed as pirates and went rum tasting, that would be pretty exciting. That would be fun. Peter Ilich Tchaikovsky. Nice Tchaikovsky card. Going to Keith. Ooh, we got another of the ventricular. Alicia Lehman for soccer. Going to the L. Going to ball card Bob. There you go, Bob. Carrie Walsh Jennings. Going to the 4. And Indira Varma. 0, 8, 8, 0, and 5. Chris Pliss. Shop class? I mean, that is also not a card I thought we would pull today. Goodwin Champions Shop class. Going to the 5. Going to Brad. I don't know if that's a rare one or not, but there you go, Brad. Dakota DeCheva to the 7. Yeah, that's right, Gonza. So, if once you complete the set of them, you get a numbered card. It's a rare one, Adam. Aitana Banmati and Warren Zaire Imran. 1, 6, and 8. George Washington Carver. Reggie Bush. Betty Lou Sakura Johnson. To the 9. John Schuster for curling to the 0. And Quincy Wilson. 7, 3, and 2. All right, show us a Jordan though. We gotta hit one of those somewhere here. Where's Jordan hiding? Come on. Steffi Groff. Caroline Marks. To the 7. Alexander Dumas on the blue. We got one of these last time too. 217 out of 299 going to Mano. And Steffi Groff going to the 1. Ozzy Fed. Oh, that would be cool, Nina. There are base Jordans, Gonza, yes. We haven't hit one yet, though. Gabriella Bryan, Bianca Bustamante, Easter Island most remote location. To the 5, going to Brad. Hey, you're getting some of the cool ones, Brad. Young Guns at Jack Robinson to the 6, and Zeke Thurston. 1, 5, 3, 3, and 6. Nolan Bushnell. I mean, that's pretty cool. These are pretty rare. So, Young Guns, Badlands Chugs. On the Outburst, go into the 6, that is going to be Big J. Nice, there you go, Big J. Chris Everett. To the 6. Alicia Lehman and Griffin Colapinto. Yep, that is an outburst. Six, 6, and 6. Good luck, 2 packs left. Chris Anderson, Florence Nightingale, Aitana Banmati. Oh, well, hello there. I don't know if you guys saw it. This one's gonna go to the 6, but this one is gonna go to the 4 and go into eggs. And Dakota Decheva. Nice. Who is he? Tom Scar. There you go. I don't know. Is this one a one touch? Probably pretty close. 4 out of 10 young guns. Nice. Yeah, those are very rare, Mike. These are also rare. We do not get this. We don't get these outburst young guns in every box either. I believe those also are case hits, but I could be wrong. 3, 1, and 7. Not usually the second card, but all right. Badlands Chugs. Freddie Prince Jr. on the Gaudi. Going to the 7. Tom Scar to the 3. It's out of 10. Yes, Gonza. Cameron Brink and Zoe Matthews. 2, 2, and 1. No autograph in that box, but we did have some nice stuff. 4 out of 10. High Gloss Young Guns. We got the Outburst Young Guns. Alexander Dumas. Alicia Lehman, Splash of Color. How's it going, El Duck? And Jackson Cantwell out of 399. No relic either, but I mean, getting a couple of those, that's pretty nice. And that definitely helps, right, Duck? Somebody's gonna get $10 store credit here. We got close to the bounty. We didn't quite get the bounty, though. It is gonna go up to $400. We got a $400 bounty. Yeah, definitely. Thanks for hanging out, Big J. I think it's great. Like I said, I love opening Goodwin's Champions. I know it's not for everybody, but there's some fun stuff in there for sure. Good luck. Top spot will get $10 in store credit. Nice. There you go, Big J. I think this baseball break should be pretty good. I've seen a lot of megas that had some pretty decent hits. So it seems like they're a little better than blasters this year. But I've also seen a lot of the static noise inserts come out of megas. I don't know if they're exclusive to megas, but I've seen a lot of them come from mega boxes. Rissia, congratulations. You are going to get $10 store credit. Go add that to your account. Oh, that should be in there now. Okay, then we have 4 full 2 fillers left in this one, 7 full 6 25% fillers, and 9 10% fillers left in Disney. I also have football, I have Star Wars, and I have some One Piece, if you guys are interested in those. In baseball, no debut patches here, Nina. Those only come out of Topps Chrome update. But well, this is everything I have waiting. 1 baseball filler left? Well, that was quick. Okay. I will quickly talk about these other things then. So, football. I have more of these because they were really good last time we opened them. Star Wars. I don't know where Keith is right now, but we have Masterwork and Galaxy. So those two are going to be together. It's going to be not a cheap rate though. Last time I asked you guys, you definitely wanted to keep Masterwork together, so that's what we're going to do. And then One Piece. I have the illustration boxes. I'm actually going to put up 10 of these again, kind of like we did before. So I have 5 of these we'll put up, 5 of these we'll put up. Everybody will get 1 set of the promos here. And then we'll open packs, and whatever you get, out of those packs, whatever number you get, that's what you get. Oh, do you, Cheesecake? I mean, it's not going to be a cheap break because it's Galaxy and Masterwork, but it'll be fun. I will try to make it as cheap as possible, see what I can figure out here, but I think it'll be a good one. Not this year anyway. This year they're even more, but it's because it's a 10-year anniversary of having Masterwork. So they put in some special cards because of it, and it makes it not very cheap. L Duck. You just picked up another 33% filler for baseball. Do you want me to convert that to a full spot for you? You have 3 of them now. You didn't get anything, Duck? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I'll have to check that out, Cheesecake. So, favorite Western movies. Mine is pretty easy to recall, because I don't know how many times I've seen it by now. It's Silverado. For Westerns, the movie Silverado, I have seen that movie so much. There's a lot of good ones now. Mostly I watched that growing up, but and my dad watched like all of the John Wayne movies. He's a big John Wayne fan. But there's actually a lot of good ones now. When I go back to watch and thinking about growing up in Tucson and just the history there, it's just fun to go back and watch the movies that were filmed there or had something that happened there. I don't know, the actors that were there. It's just cool. So I kind of just like a lot of that stuff, you know. How's it going, Rasani? Oh no. Well, hey, take lots of water, Big J. Tombstone. Yeah, that is definitely a popular movie. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, that's a good one too. Let's do a giveaway. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna take down 2 full spots to put up some fillers for baseball. And then while those go up there, we are gonna do a giveaway for Disney. All right, 2 full spots, 6 fillers for baseball. I'm gonna pull down a 25% for Disney. And let's... Oh no. Buzz exclamation. We're gonna do Buzz exclamation. Type that in the chat. Get yourselves entered if you want to win a filler for Disney. What are you winning? You are entering for a chance to get a 25% filler for Disney. How's it going, dopamine? Greg, what's going on? Marcos, how are you? I'll give you guys like 30 seconds. Get yourselves entered. We got 23 in here. Let's make sure we don't have Streamlabs. No Streamlabs. Nice. Nutty, how's it going? Good to see you. So far, so good, Marcos. I was hoping we could find a Michael Jordan auto or, you know, something, but unfortunately, we didn't get a Jordan yet. Gotta keep trying. Hopefully soon. You did, Marcos. We tried to get a Jordan, but it just didn't quite work out. Okay, let's get you guys copied over. Now that Streamlabs is in here, we'll take that one out. And of course, I hope you're ready for it. We haven't done one of these yet. It is time for a panda race. And yes, you gotta listen to the panda music too. Good luck. I mean, you can mute it, but we're leaving it on here. Here we go. They're definitely rare, Marcos. I've seen people pull them. I never have. I want to eventually. Sometime, somehow, some way. yourself a filler for Disney. I don't know, but you did something, Tony. If you haven't already, if you could please hit that like button, that would be fantastic. Or if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you all for hanging out here. So baseball, we have a Bowman Blaster and 3 mega boxes. This one is down to 2 full spots, 6 fillers. Disney, we have 7 full, 5 25% fillers, and 9 10% fillers. We have some football, which, by the way, I count it as football season officially started. Yes, it's preseason, but the games are on TV. So if you can watch the games, it's football season. I'll be having a whole lot more nachos coming up. I'll be having a lot more beers as well. Gotta have nacho and beer when it's football day. Sundays, I mean, they're pretty much occupied. So you'll be seeing less of me on Sundays, which hasn't been very much anyway. Chargers won. Yeah, there you go, Ron. %100 agree, Nina. It is the best time of the year, that is for sure. Two full 5 fillers for this one here. Tell you what, Disney also is not making any big movements, so I don't have a lot of room on it, but let's just hope for some Disney magic. So we will make a little discount here. If you get one of the full spots for Disney, it is $10 off right now. I'm gonna leave it like that. We're gonna see if we can get it going. $10 off of Disney for the full spots, just to see if we can have some Disney magic. I'm interested to see what happens with the Seahawks, Nina. They lost a lot of people, which is kind of interesting because they just won the Super Bowl too. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what happens. They play the Patriots the first week of the season too. Patriots got a little bit more stacked. At least they have a receiver now. It's nice that Drake May can throw to somebody, a true #1 receiver. Anybody wants personals? I have some of these, so we can open some Resurgence football if you would like a personal while we're waiting. Or I have a couple, Ron, I know you might be interested. I do have a couple of the Marvel blasters also. So whether you want football or Marvel, we could do that. I did run out of Topps Chrome blasters. There you go, Nina. I mean, better without him? I don't know, but I will say Brady was a fantastic quarterback. I was not sad he was there. He's definitely not my favorite human being. I know what you mean. Ron. Oh man. Hey, it's football season. Gotta have the chat flowing, you know? Go Pats! I'm gonna keep saying it. I've said it since '92 and I'm not about to change. You never know, Cheesecake. You were in a fog, so could have been a crazy frog in the fog, and that just made things even worse. Thanks, Nina. I mean, me too. If I did, I also would do the same thing. That's okay, Cheesecake. I thought it was funny. A poisonous frog, a poisonous fog. I mean, made me laugh. Definitely made me laugh. That was a good one. All right, baseball is down to 1 full spot and 5 fillers, and Disney is at 6 full spots. Like a great question, Cheesecake. I don't sail the ocean, and nor am I a pirate, so I don't know how to answer that question. Oh, frogs. Frogs and fogs, you know? So close. One full spot, 5 fillers left. Right here for baseball. Mike, honestly, I don't buy PSA Ohtani. I probably, depending on the card, if it was an Ohtani auto, I would buy PSA. If it was an Ohtani auto, yes, I would buy CGC. But yeah, like Gonzo said, depending on the card, depending on the price, yeah, I would buy it and then crack it out because I would keep all the Ohtanis anyway. So I wouldn't keep it in the CGC slab probably, but I would, just like Ron said, I would crack it and I would resubmit. Right, while we're waiting, we are going to open this box. So far, every one of these that we've opened has had a numbered card of some kind. So we're going to see what we can hit here. I'm hoping nothing super crazy, just like a super fractor maybe. You know, don't want to go too big or anything. But how about a super fractor? Micah Parsons, Josh Allen, Jordan Love. This is my personal box. Yes, Nina. Just for fun. Oh, that would be awesome, Big J. Reblin, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to buy that Ohtani from you. I just can't. I can't afford it. And I don't want to short you, but I would love to buy it. Elias Campbell, Xavier Worthy, Jordan Love, and Denzel Burke. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Oh, you haven't seen the card that Reblin has, Gonza? It is a huge hit. Cooper DeJean. Will Johnson. And a backwards and upside down Brock Bowers. Wow, that's a nice one, cheesecake. Stephon Diggs. Tyreek Hill. Zay Flowers and TJ Watts. Max Crosby. DK Metcalf. Jaden Blue. And Will Campbell. Yeah, it's a crazy hit. Super crazy card. Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes on the Protonics. Nice. And Mason Taylor. JC Horn, Portland Sutton, Cam Ward Conductor, out of 425. 86 out of 425. I mean, that's not too bad, right? I'll take that card. Pretty cool looking card, too. Nice. All right, last pack. I know, 4 off the bounty, right? Will Anderson Jr., Aiden Hutchinson, Xavier Worthy, and Jaden Blue. I mean, that's not bad. Probably at least pays for the blaster, I would assume. What card do you have, Mike? What PSA 10? That card should be going up. The 35th anniversary refractor? I have the same one. I mean, I have Beckett, I guess. I don't have... Oh, for 2024. I'm thinking of the rookie. I know, right, Gonza? Like I said, there's no way I could afford that card that Reblin has. I would love to buy it, but I can't afford it. It is way too much. All right, so it didn't pay for the box, but it is a $15 card, so not bad. He's supposed to be called up, right, Big J? I think that's why. I mean, I feel like that's a steal, Reblin, honestly. But I also don't have 13K, so... I wish. Oh, did he just get called up now? Nice. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, now would be a perfect time to sell then. All right, 10% off in the store also. Wow, nice, Gonza. So, Disney full spots are $10 off. If you get anything else in the store right now, it is 10% off. Just to see what we can get running here. You want to trade, Reblend? I'll trade you some cards. But yeah, I wish I could have that card. I cannot afford that. It is 13K is a great price. But I don't have a 13K like I said. I would love to own a 10 Otani, especially of an insert like that. But yeah. Did he try to sell it for you, Reblin? Wow, he still couldn't sell that card? That's crazy. I'm surprised that a card like that didn't sell at the National. That... why? Yeah, I mean, if it still didn't sell there, send it to Fanatics. Let Fanatics sell it. Surprised. Like, that is crazy. Oh, I'll have to try to like it again, easy. See if it works this time. Emma. What'd you do, Emma? Okay, yeah, I tried to also replan. I could not get the link to work. It would not show up for me. Same, Gonza. I did the same thing. So easy. The problem that I have when I go to the Fanatics app, I guess, if I go there, it doesn't let me it doesn't let me get like a card or anything like that. You got yourself some stuff, Slay? Nice. Heath says convert. Let me go check these. Alrighty, so I think we are good to go for baseball. So all we have up there in the store right now is Disney. I know what Keith is gonna choose. Everybody else, you got an option. Do you want, if nothing else, I'll put them up there for Monday too. Do you want a one-piece break of 10 of these boxes, 5 of box 7 and 5 of box 8? Do you want Star Wars with Masterwork and Star Wars Galaxy? Or do you want football, which would be Resurgence Football Blasters? I could add any of those up there. And then we'll get Disney going for the next one, hopefully. It is $10 off plus 10% off if you get a full spot. And if that doesn't work, please let me know too. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Gonza. So here is what we have. We do have 9 fillers, 33%. So 3 of you will get in over on the left side of the screen. And then we have a member spot. So this will be for triple and home run members. We are going to do the member race first. Triple members right here. You each get 1 spot. Home run member coming up. Adam is going to get 2 spots. That's 16 total names. 2 minutes. The winner of this one does get a full spot into this break. Good luck. Nope. Key. Oh, goodness. Wow. Ball card Bob coming through the pack. I think that's chocolate chip cookies, maybe, but I could be wrong. I don't know what else it would be, but congratulations, ball card Bob. You did get yourself a full spot into baseball. So here's our current list. 3 spots available. We got Mike M with 1, Keith W with a filler, Mike M with another filler. Give 1, get 1, because he had some crazy hits. So there you go, Mike. Cheesecake with 1, Blake D1, Easy Company, Tony P, Slay All Day, and Keith W. Good luck. Nine times. Here we go. Keith W, Easy Company, and Cheesecake making it in. Full spots. We got Russell P with 1, Cheesecake 1, L Duck 1, Ball Card Bob, Slay All Day, Bob picking up a second one, Keith W with 2, Easy Company with 1, and Cheesecake picking up a second from the fillers. Congratulations. But first, we're going to do the names, then we'll do the numbers. Good luck, all. Definitely what you want to see here is the one spot, because we want to pull a 1 of 1 static noise or logo variation. That would be cool. Good luck. Here we go. All card Bob down to cheesecake. $13. Here we go. $9 down to $5. Actually, really excited to rip this one. I love Topps Chrome 2. I haven't opened a lot of these megas yet. So, let's see what all we got. Bob picking up 0, Keith with the 1, Easy Company 2, L Duck with 3, Keith with 4, Cheesecake 5, Slay All Day 6, Russell with 7, Cheesecake 8, and Ball Card Bob with 9. You guys would like to trade? Now would be the time. Obviously, we will start with the Bowman Blaster, then we'll move on to the Megas. We can hit some pretty big stuff out of these. Hope we could, Kevin McGonigal auto. That would be awesome. Don't see any trades, so good luck. Here we go. Must be the hit pack there. Since it's separate from all the rest, we'll keep it for the last one. Good luck, left side. Here we go. Jude Warwick, Josh Knopf, Inyavert Perez. Probably don't need me to read all of the base paper names, so we'll go through these. Bryce Rainier on the top 100. Going to the 3. Inyavert Perez on the chrome, going to the 1. And Felman Celestin to the 7. Show y'all the numbers here. Use modding. Some form of miscut card, it looks like. Oof. I thought that was one of the fire ones to 3 guys, and then I saw that it was the die cut here. I was like, wait, Aren't those numbered to 3? All I saw was the flames at the bottom. We got Roman Anthony. That one's going to go to the 4 spot, going to Keith. There's a McGonagall. To the 5. And Xavier and Nayans to the 3. Man, that would have been something. No. Pull a card to 3 out of this one. Cal Raleigh going to the 4 on the Sluggers. Travis Bazana, nice one. Going to the 5, that's going to be Cheesecake. And J.R. Ritchie to the 3. Beaver King. As they say, the next Shohei. I don't even know why they say that. Because really, who is going to be the next Shohei? Look how many years it took to have next Babe Ruth. I still think Shohei is a one-of-one Shohei. I don't know if we'll ever see another player like him. I mean, at least in our lifetime. My lifetime, I probably won't, but you never know. Old Emerson to the 2. Matt Klein, the 6. And Billy Carlson to the 4. I think that's going to be our Reptilian because it is backwards. Usually that's what they did in the Bowmans this year. Franklin Arias for Boston. That's going to go to the 5 spot. Kendry Martinez, the 9. And Tyler Bremner to the 9. That is indeed the Reptilian. Alright, last Bowman pack. This is the one that was separate from the others. Did it mean anything? I guess we're about to find out. There's a Shohei. Glad those aren't part of the buyback. Jack Caglione on the Bowman Sterling. To the 4. Andrew Tess going to the 0. And Kenley Hunter to the 0. The boxes, here we go. I was hoping we'd get at least one numbered card out of that Bowman Blaster. Unfortunately, we did not. Here it comes. I hope so, Slay. Let's hit something anyway. Mike Yastrzemski, Zach Maxwell. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Brent Ricker, Greg Maddox, going to the 3, Tyler Soderstrom to the 1, and Zach Cole to the 7. 8, 3, 6, and 6. Spencer Torkelson, Nico Horner, Logan O'Hoppe, Freddie Freeman, Ryan Jeffers to the 4, Alex Bregman to the 0, and Addison Barger to the 6. 9, 9, 7, and 9. How we might have had a home field advantage. Carter Jensen, Kyle Caros, Cal Raleigh, Brett Batty, Marcus Simeon, Zach Gallen for the 8, and Wrecking Crew Jose Ramirez to the 2. That is the card that threw me off. I know, I was thinking the same thing, Adam. I was looking through it the other day. Got a lot of Otanis and I got a lot of PCAs, sorting through all the breaks. And 0 Jordans out of all 3 of the Chrome breaks we had, which was a total of 5 hobby boxes. This is just from the last time. 5 hobbies, 4 megas, and 8 blasters. 0 Jordan. So kind of crazy. 9, 3, 9, 3, and 1. I think out of those boxes though, we had 1 parallel of PCA and of Shohei. We had 3 base Shoheis and 2 base PCAs. Yeah, I know, right? It seems that way. Royce Lewis, Brady House, Carlos Rodon, Julio Rodriguez, Colby Thomas to the 7, Ben Rice to the 5, and Jack Leiter to the 5. But it does seem like it. 1, 9, 3, and 9. Shinsuke Ogasawara, Kirsten Waldrop, Christian Moore, Max Scherzer, Ellie on the throwback, going to the 7 spot, that's Russell, Josh Naylor to the 1, and how about this one? Murakami Extractor Rookie. Could possibly be a 1-touch, but I'm guessing this for a long, probably like a $70 card, maybe? 60, 70? His market did go down, but that one's going to go to Keith. Nice one, Keith. Four, 1, 2, and 8. The X-Tractor's down that much already? $20 to $30? Yikes. Moises Ballesteros, Taylor Walls, Trent Grisham, Brian Wu, Logan Gilbert on the refractor to the 6, Luis Arias to the 8, and a big ticket player Mookie Betts to the 8. It's all the way down to 15 now? Oh my gosh. Well, hey, 15 still. Not bad. 4, 4, 9, and 1. That is crazy, though. I would think that it would be higher than that, but shows you what happens if you get an injury. It really kills the market. $15 though. Ezekiel Tovar, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's another PCA. That one is probably, if we had to choose right now, this card, this base version, is worth more than this card right here. So that's gonna get in a 1-touch. Go into the 5, that's gonna be Cheesecake, Vinny Pascantino, Cam Schlittler, Mason Wynn to the 7, Chandler Simpson to the 2, and Edwin Diaz to the 1. Isn't the X-Fractor like more rare than a regular refractor though? 8, 2, and 2. Probably not. I mean, it might be a good time to pick it up, but I'm gonna top load them because we got something. We definitely got something coming. Good luck, all. Something out of 25. Denzer Guzman. Chase Midroff. Wilson Contreras. Juan Soto. Going to the 1. James Wood to the 8. Cade Burton to the 1. Pittsburgh. Can we get it to 25? Paul Skeens. Even Bubba Chandler. I mean, that's someone batting though. How about another rookie? 8 out of 25. Going to Cheesecake. Justinson Garcia. I mean, the Megas have been pretty good. The Blasters that we've opened, not so good. The Password. I mean, you guys know why they call him Password, right? Look at his name. Not a one touch though? Probably pretty close. 7, 8, and 0. Nice one there, Cheesecake. A rookie to 25. That is definitely a good hit. JP Crawford, Ozzy Albies, Brandon Sproats, TJ Rumfield, Dylan Sees on the refractor to the 8, Xavier Edwards to the 4, and a Shohei Ohtani to the 3, big ticket player. That is going to L Duck. There you go, L Duck. Five, 7, 9, and 1. That is a pretty awesome hit. Hey, look, there's a Shohei. Possibly a $20 card right there, too. That'll also get a top loader. Go into the 1 spot. That's Keith. Lars Newbar. Bull Young. Brian Reynolds. Go into the 3. Trey Turner. The 5, and Justin Crawford. I mean, Keith, I guess you have the lockdown with the 1 and the 4 spot, huh? 2, 3, and 3. To 75 sold for $2? What? Is he doing that bad right now? What? For a rookie Chrome to 75, sold for $2? Cam Smith. Jeff McNeil, Jeremy Pena, Samuel Basayo, Christopher Sanchez. Oh, he's in AAA again? That makes sense. To the 0. Michael McGreevy to the 0. And Raphael Devers to the 3. 8, 4, 7, and 7. Victor Scott II, Riley Coon, Isaac Collins, Jackson Trio, DJ Kafis, Dalton Varsho, going to the 4, O'Neill Cruz, and going to the 7. 3, 0, 1, 1, and 6. Box and number 3, last box of the break. Harrison Bader, Francisco Lindor. I know, right, Adam? Jacob DeGrom, Andy Pajes, David Wright. To the 8. How about another PCA that could be a $40 card right there. This one to the 8th spot though. That one to the 5, going to Cheesecake, and Chase Mantroth to the 8. Good to know, easy. I mean, let's just hope, right, Cheesecake? 9, 9, 6, and a 0. Hey, if PCA wins, you just got $60 of cards right there. So keep those aside for later. Hunter Green. Jackson Merrill. Kerry Carpenter. How about a Perspectives Acuna? I still think this is probably my favorite Perspectives this year. Such a cool view. I love that Acuna card. Going to the 6, going to Slay. Taylor Walls going to the 4. Ozzy Albies to the 7. And Corbin Burns to the 7. 5, 7, and 0. Oh, that's good to know, Doss. Matt Olson is in the mix too, huh? Troy Melton. Kyle Manzardo. JT Real Muto. Will Smith. Jose Ramirez. Nick Kurtz to the 0, and Spencer Torkelson to the 9. 2, 7, 3, 0, and 7. Even though I think it's a silly stat, what is Matt Olson's defensive WAR, Doss? I saw that's how they were comparing things. To say why PCA is number 1 and everything, which I get it, but is Matt Olson's pretty high too? Lars Newbar, Paul Goldschmidt, Gleyber Torres, Juan Soto to the 1, Jack Dreyer, to the 2, Joe Adele to the 5 on the X Fractor, and Kobe Mayo to the 9. 2, 5, and 5. Oh, that's not bad though. $40 for that Garcia. So you done pretty well there, Cheesecake. Cole Young. Trey Savage. UC Kikuchi. Shota Imanaga. Daniel Shaninen. Matthew Boyd to the 6, and Garrett Crotchet to the 0. 3, 6, 6, 1, and 2. All right, last pack. Jeremy Pena, Parker Messick, Sean Murphy, Colson Montgomery going to the 2. That's easy. Gunnar Henderson Refractor going to the 3 spot, going to L Duck. Luis Robert Jr. to the 7, and Mike Trout to the 1 on the big ticket player. 7, 4, and 2. Nice, that's pretty good, Doss. Yeah, that makes sense. Quick recap. We got definitely a nice numbered card. No bounty though. 300? Yeah, that would be nice, right? Pete Crow Armstrong. Possibly a $40, possibly a 20 right there. Another Shohei. 8 out of 25. Justinson Garcia, the password. Hopefully he makes it back up to the majors soon. Another possible 20, and then Murakami for 15. So, let's get you guys in a race. Somebody's gonna win $10 store credit. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Slay. You don't want any of those, Slay? All right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. Let's get you in a race here, see who gets the $10 in store credit. How's it going, Pops? Good to see ya. Good luck. Pops, I was able to get 5 of each of the illustration boxes. I haven't put up that One Piece break yet. It'll probably go up for Monday, but I do have some of those, so should be fun. So far so good, Pops. Aside from the smoke and the, having to breathe that in, definitely making things a little tougher, but overall pretty good. How about you? Yeah, I don't blame you. I feel the same with that. I will be happy when it cools down just a little bit. Keith zooming through the pack. There you go, Keith. All right, there you go. That is added to your accounts. So we have 6 full spots, 5 25% fillers, and 8 10% fillers left in Disney. How's it going, Dan? Good to see you. Welcome in. Always good to see you stop by in the chat here. Hope things are going well for you. Let's... All right, all for the next 19 minutes, because we haven't had any crazy stuff happening. For the next 19 minutes, 20% off of all Disney, and you should get an additional 10% off or $10 off of a full spot. So if you pick up a full spot, you get a crazy deal, or at least you should. But all the Disney 20% off. We're gonna try to get that one going. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's give away something. How about, aren't we all banned? That is unfortunately the thing, right? Our working lives, that's just what we do. We need to find a super fractor, guys. Even if it's out of Disney, that would still be super cool. Could be even better than sports, honestly. So, super exclamation, type that in the chats. This is for a 10% filler to Disney. How did you do that, Das? Oh, I mean, I guess that saves you over the years, right? So eventually it'll add up, but wow, that's crazy. You paid it twice? That makes things really tough this month, I'm sure. How's it going, Zennial? Zennial, are you still in Costa Rica? I know you were on a crazy trip right after the National, too. Like, you've been having fun, that's for sure. Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of annoying, I suppose. I wouldn't say that's your fault, though. No, right, man, Jim? It's not all bad things. It might make for a really rough month, but hey, it saves you in the long run. Like, it could be a good thing. Yes, Tina, this is a giveaway. 18 of you entered here. So this is for a 10% 10% filler for Disney, which, by the way, 20% off in the store right now. Get y'all copied over. And of course, because we're doing Disney, one of you does indeed need to be the prettiest princess of all. I mean, my money's on Tony, just saying. Good luck. I know, right, Tony? It's the silliest thing. Like, you paid off everything. Imagine if, like, I just don't understand why there's still a such thing as property tax. Because imagine if you paid everything else. Your lights, all the couches, the stuff that you own, your TVs. If you had to pay property tax, like, because it's all your property on everything you owned, that would be ridiculous. If you already bought your house and your land and you paid it off, why do you still owe money? It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it does, Jeff, but not all of it. Not all of it goes there. Plus, in Ashland, they have a food tax that goes to the schools. That tax goes directly there. But just call it like a school tax, or say, hey, we want you to spend this much extra to pay and cover schools for the area. I don't know. Just I would do that. I just think the property tax is interesting. Tina, you asked if it was a giveaway. Sure enough, it was a giveaway. And guess who just won? Tina, you got yourself a filler. Absolutely, Tina. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we can get it to hit for you, too. So 6 full spots, 4 25% fillers, 7 10% fillers left in Disney. 20% off in the store. You get a full spot, it's $10 off plus 20% off. All for this box right here. Let's hope we get something crazy. Oh no, what happened, Mike? Is it still because of work, or is it work plus you're not feeling good to begin with also? Good question, Zenil. This weekend, as in tomorrow and Sunday? No, but there is a show next weekend. So I will be doing that one. That one's at the mall in Medford. So if you want to go to a show, there is one in Medford next weekend. Oh, of course, the one weekend you're back is the one that doesn't have a show, huh? At the National, then in Costa Rica, and then there's no show, and then and then next, then you're in LA. So how long are you in LA? We are gonna be in LA the Tuesday the 25th. Well, I mean, if you went to a card show, you would be seeing a lot of people this weekend. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll be down there because I'm gonna go with my son. We are gonna go to One Piece Fest. So, if you're still in town... Oh, you're gonna be gone by then? Okay. Yeah, we are gonna be there Tuesday for One Piece Fest. Which should be cool. First one that they've ever done, so... It'll be fun. We'll check it out. I hope so. I'm excited because they say that they're gonna have a lot of like One Piece themed food. That is gonna be super cool. I can't wait for that. I'm gonna be in LA. Yeah, that's right, Tina. Tuesday the 25th. I will be down there, so we will have a little bit of time after our session or our viewing there. It is at Cosm in LA. So, right by the stadium there, but they've got a big dome, and that's where they'll be putting it on. So, in LA, yep, that's right, Jeff. But if you guys have time, or if you want to come visit afterwards, from 10 to 2 will be our session. That's where One Piece Fest is. That's why. But if you want to come visit, we will have a couple hours afterwards before our flight. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Hope you start to feel better though. Like, Yeah, that does not sound fun. So 6 full spots, 3 25% fillers, and 4 10% fillers. It is getting there. We are moving. Who else is excited about football season? All right, have you guys done your fantasy football drafts? Are they coming up? Do you get as excited about preseason football as regular season football? I do. I'm excited. I was looking at all the NFL packages and plans yesterday to see if I would get one, because it's really hard to watch Patriot games when you live on the West Coast and they play on the East Coast. Unfortunately, most of the packages that I looked at, their games were going to be blacked out this year. So even if I bought the package, I still wouldn't be able to watch the Patriots play. I was like, well, what's the point of that? So, I don't know. We'll see. Not even to watch, Keith? I mean, hey, I agree with you about the collecting. It is a little ridiculous. You get some good players, and like they're just not worth anything. Wow, you really don't like football anymore, huh? I could never watch pickleball. Never, never, never. Part of it is just because all the tennis courts that are here, pickleball, they redid the surface and then they made all of them pickleball courts. You can play pickleball on a tennis court. You cannot play tennis on a pickleball court. So why didn't they leave them as tennis courts and just have it set up? I have no idea. But it is that much harder to play tennis now because they took all of the courts. Nice, there you go, Jeff. I don't have Apple TV. I mean, we could do a fantasy football league. You guys want to do one? I know that Lively has a league going. We could do one here too. Just for Ted Lasso. I heard a lot about Ted Lasso. Oh, well, maybe we'll have to get it, assuming I can find some time to watch some TV. That's part of the problem. Part of the problem. I just don't have a lot of time. So, if we can find some time to watch Ted Lasso, maybe we would have Apple TV. Just for that. At least for something, right? But it's just hard. We're busy, like, we're busy all the time, honestly. Ah, right, that's easy. Make it easy, right, Keith? I would have to say Bijan. Yeah. Bijan's my #1 this year, though. Yeah, I might just end up doing that, Mike, is just get NFL Red Zone just to watch at least the scoring plays and stuff. But I kind of, I don't know, I like watching the games too. But if nothing else, I guess I will get Red Zone. Because at least that way I can watch something. It would be the only way I can see the Patriots score too, unless they play on CBS or ABC or something basic like that. It is hard. I do agree with you. I just think this year that Atlanta is going to use Bijan a whole lot more, and they're going to have a different play style, and that is why I think Bijan is my #1. But if you take Gibbs, he's going to do what he's always done, so that's not a bad pick either. That's what I would like to do. I'll probably just keep it on basic channel, and then I'll just have fantasy on my phone, and then, I don't know, maybe Red Zone on some other channel. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry, Keith. Oh, that is understandable, too. Yeah, that is pretty rough. That is also true. Again, like, neither one of them is a bad choice, right? They should be number 1 and 2 no matter which league you're in. But yeah, they're both gonna be awesome. If you don't pick either of them and you do have the first or the second pick in your league, I don't know what you're doing. That is crazy, Jeff. I don't doubt that, Mike. Someday we'll do a show together, maybe whether it's down there or up here or wherever, you know. Actually, you guys said you were talking about coming up. Do you have a timeline, Mike, of when you might make it up here? Because I think that would be pretty cool. Except Patriots, Keith. There's definitely no bad Patriots fans at all. They're all perfect. What? That is crazy. 100%? I mean, back then, at that point in time, though, the Cowboys and the 49ers were very, very much rivals. Oh, that is insane. Well, Disney has 6 full spots, 3 25% fillers, and 4 10% fillers. It is 20% off right now. I'm going to leave that up there. It looks like things kind of slowed down a bit here. So think what we'll do is we will do our mist filler race. See, we'll give away some store credit for those that didn't make it in here. And we'll just have an early day today. And then I'll leave Disney up over the weekend. I'll add Star Wars. I'll add football. I'll add One Piece. So we'll have all of those that we will do too. And then sometime next week, we will get the World Cup preferred boxes. So we will add some World Cup preferred guaranteed numbered cards out of that one. I'm hoping that they're going to be completely loaded like some of the other preferred products, but we will see. Anyway, for now, here are the mist fillers. 15 names will get 2 minutes up here. Good luck. Hey, thank you for hanging out, Clinton. I appreciate you. Tony, you are going to get yourself $5 in store credit. We're going to do the top three. Brad D and Richard D. You each got yourself $5. I mean, we didn't get you in the break. I apologize. I wish we could hit you all a spot, but at least we can get you something back at the end of the day here. So $5 back to each of you. I'm going to leave this one up for the weekend. I will add Star Wars, not going to be a cheap one. I will add One Piece, and I will add football. So I'll put each of those up there, keep this up there, and we'll kind of go from there. But until Monday, you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope that you can find some time to cool down if it's really hot there. You're rich, Stas. You are rich. But yeah, find some time to cool down, get away from the smoke if you're anywhere up here in the Pacific Northwest. Hopefully you have somewhere to go to do that. And if not, whatever you end up doing this weekend, just have a fantastic weekend. And we will see you all on Monday. Have a great night.